especially after this trip and talking to the drought migrants, that the Ethiopian government intends to starve out a population that it has been unsuccessful in crushing militarily for the past almost 10 years.
The military authorities, essentially the junta, saw food shortage in Eritrea, Tigray, as a strategic weapon in their own hands. And they were quite prepared, as I suppose military authorities have been throughout history, quite prepared to use the enemy's shortage of supplies as a weapon.
The famine victims in rebel-held areas have been deprived of food and medicine for so long. When they finally reach help, it's often too late.
Three opposition parties in Tigray, northern Ethiopia, accuse the government of using hunger as a weapon and claim that more than 50,000 people have been killed in the months of fighting between federal troops and local forces in the region. It's still not clear what the estimate is based on. There have been no official death tolls since battling began in November, and communication links to Tigray remain patchy. The parties are calling for an independent investigation into the violence. Mikelwa Shachwayu brings us more.
Aid workers have described the conflict in Ethiopia's region of Tigray as a humanitarian disaster. Since government military operations began in November, thousands of people have been killed and hundreds of thousands have been forced to flee their homes. Three opposition parties have now accused the government of Ethiopia of using hunger as a weapon. They say that cattle have been killed, crops burnt, homes destroyed, and that 50,000 people have been killed since the conflict began. Information has been difficult to verify, as journalists and aid workers have been largely blocked from accessing Tigray. However, rights groups have reported widespread killing of civilians, destruction of property, and most recently reports of rape, where women and girls within the region of Tigray have been targeted.